Millions of people visit Sarasota each year. Most don't find what's hidden just a few hundred yards beyond the beach. Let's go find it. If you're coming from downtown Sarasota, like the corner of Fruitville Road and Tamiami Trail, you're only about 10 minutes from the mangrove tunnels. Just head over the Ringling Bridge toward Lido Key, through St. Armand Circle, and follow Benjamin Franklin Drive to Ted Sperling Park. That's where you'll find Paradise Adventures. One local tip: you usually don't need to reserve a kayak or canoe in advance. Several rental companies operate from the same launch area, so it's typically easy to find one, especially if you arrive earlier in the morning like I did. All right, hey, we just got launched. It's a little after 9 a.m. They got me loaded up and out on this brackish water. A few minutes early. I was one of the first ones here. Got here at daybreak to watch the sun come up. It was beautiful. And then pulled in here thinking that I could get a kayak right away, and found out that they don't open until 9 a.m. So, hey, lessons learned. I'll know better next time. All right, we got a few more people coming in. Just to show you, it's Saturday morning, so it's gonna be pretty busy. I just ran into a local fisherman walking across here. It looks like it's deep, but it was only about waist deep. He just walked by with his fishing gear and everything. I asked him what he was catching. He said nothing yet, but it's been a good week so far, so we'll see. I might have an opportunity to drop a pole in the water. At any rate, we'll find something to look at. Even if it's just sunburn later. This section of Ted Sperling Park is home to one of Sarasota's most unique outdoor experiences. The winding mangrove tunnels create a peaceful maze of narrow waterways. These trees along the edge with the roots that are down in the water, these are known as mangroves. And what's interesting about them is that they take salt water, brackish water, and they basically filter the water, turn it into fresh water. So islands, this isn't a true island, but islands can't exist without these, because they basically convert the salty water to the fresh water, so that mammals and such on the island actually have fresh water to drink. So I guess there can be islands without them, but without them, there's not going to be any mammals that survive. So it's an interesting area back in here. Little trails all over the place. Lots of paddle boarders out today.
You good?
Good morning.
Good morning. Can squeeze right through?
Yep. Don't mind my GoPro. It just allows me to be able to film both directions. Look at me filming you, filming me. Water is clear. You can see Only about 4 foot deep, but it is clear as heck. Hoping to see some birds out here. Maybe a manatee. If we're really, really lucky, maybe a dolphin. I don't know if you can see that osprey over there in that tree, that tall tree right in front of me. They're a pretty big bird. Expert fishermen and fisherwomen. They're impressive to watch. A couple of fish. I see a school of fish in front of me. Let me see if we can't throw a pole in the water here. Get their attention. There we go. I think I could get used to this. It does take a little bit of practice though. Steering around obstacles, trying not to hit my head. Steering around the low branches. All right, we survived. That wasn't real graceful, but nobody died. Hi, how are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. Current starts to pull you fairly fast through here. Oh look, there's an ibis. Hello, Mr. Ibis. How are you doing today? They got a really, really long beak. Not the most attractive bird in their face, but they sure can fly. They're beautiful. They're stark white, most of them are. And then they got these black ink tips at their wings edge. Those little black crabs are shy. I was hoping to get to see a few more of them while I've got you guys back here with me. Oh, there's one. See some fish swimming underneath me, a little gar. Not sure what those other ones were. Those gars look like little torpedoes. Ooh, over on the Gulf, it looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day. I hope I turned the right way. There was a split there where you could go left or right. I went left. Oh, there's another ibis. I don't know if you see that or not. Hello, Mr. Ibis.
You can come through.
No, go ahead, ladies. I am not the most graceful.
Neither are we.
You're welcome. You guys have the current on your side. It's coming this way.
We
So.
came up 3 against the current, so now we're surviving here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a fun day.
That was way more graceful than I would have done that.
Thank you very much. How you doing today?
Good, how are you guys?
Oh, just wonderful.
I'd have fell over the back of the boat.
No.
Hello. Hello.
I think you need another camera.
I left my drone. All right, we're approaching a sandbar here. Right, here we go.
So what did I learn from this trip? Well, a few things. First, I discovered the kayak rental doesn't open until 9 a.m., even though I proudly showed up at 6:30 ready to hit the water. My GoPro also taught me that checking the camera angle one more time is never a bad idea, unless you really, really enjoy watching footage of the sky. I didn't really catch any fish, but I managed to turn my open face reel into one impressive bird's nest. And to top it all off, I took a refreshing swim, completely forgetting that I was wearing a wireless microphone that definitely wasn't designed for underwater adventures. But honestly, none of that is what I'll remember. I spent a few hours outside, disconnected from emails and everyday distractions, and reconnected with nature instead. There's something about having a simple mission, whether it's paddling through mangroves, making a few casts, or just exploring. That helps put life back into perspective, doesn't it? If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, or leave a comment telling me about a hidden fishing spot near you. And until next time, you do what you love doing.